Oh, did you guys do that prank that you said you were gonna do on Sam Hyde?
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't pan out?
No, because
Charlie didn't lean in.
He didn't lean in?
Coward. I leaned in pretty hard, but I realized very quickly the people he surrounds himself with, they're actually weirder than me.
En route to the pub, we'll be appearing on Goblin Ogre podcast with Lee Fernandez and his fatter, rounder co-producer.
Yeah. How much do I owe you still?
70.
70?
I'm back. 70. I was counting. Maybe day 31 actually.
You know, it's probably a good thing to just forget about all that shit. Because if you just keep the number in your mind, it'll just start eating it.
It will prevent me from enjoying myself.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing it very well at the minute.
It sucks. I keep waiting for Charlie to get fired.
Dude,
at least get the message.
Being fired is amazing. Until I run out of money, this rules. I signed an NDA not to talk about it. I signed a non-disclosure agreement to not talk about it.
I mean, that's as you're recording it.
Oh, taxes are brutal in this country. How does anyone get ahead?
Well, it's designed so you don't have to.
Thanks.
There's a $10 surplus.
Money gang. What's he saying?
Mailloux's in the shower, so I'm jacking off. We're coming after that.
Ew.
Those basement apartments that are like really low ceilings, they're kind of dehumanizing.
Yeah.
You know? It's like you have to your old self go, and that self-reflection's like, I'm not changing. I haven't changed at all.
You're being possessed by a demon.
It's trying to get my body. Yeah, it's trying to kill me and enter my body and f my girlfriend and ruin my career.
Why do you never put us on any shows?
Oh, you guys aren't funny. Oh, you guys are bullshit. Shut up.
That's alright. I'll do it the hard way. Oh. Yeah, anyone who's wearing a mask, I just look at them and go, always a slave.
I think people like being slaves. I think to them it guarantees them security and safety. They're like, I'll be your slave as long as you don't whip me. You know, as long as the job.
As long as you don't, I'll be your slave as long as you don't whip me.
Just don't hit me. You know, and I'll do what you want, master. If I could go home and shower at the end of my slave labor, have a bed, I'll do what you want. Please, I beg you. That's modern slavery.
And with the bankers, the insurance salesmen, the
always a slave.
We must let them starve.
Always a slave.
He's not wrong. But he
is
total
wrong.
slave.
Look at what he's wearing.
I like to think he's wearing it as a
ironic
protest. Yeah.
Nice try.
Everything.
Nice try, Lee. Maybe they've gotten to you too.
I am doing quite well these days.
He is doing quite well.
He bought me a beer.
Wait a minute. Something said, not good.
What would be good?
Drain cleaner. Drain cleaner in a Michelob Ultra can. Well, you have a actual Michelob Ultra. Just an idea. Hey.
By the kids? Pedo?
Yeah, what's going on?
What up?
What's up?
You want a Pabst?
No, I'm good.
Is your bathroom around here?
You want a cold shot?
I think if you piss next to the kids, it's cool.
That's alright. Nothing is good with me. Nah, it's all good. Do you want a Pabst?
I was just about to offer you the same, so I'll just cheers you instead.
Cheers.
And wish you good times. To the Canadian brewed but American beer that we love.
What are you deciding?
We're closer to the street, so maybe there'll be more car sounds. So,
Stress.
Someone jacked the table.
Stressful producer times.
Right. That was a great spot, dude. The roof was insane.
Oh
The roof was massive. You just walk all over.
Yeah, I wish I had a roof or whatever. My window overlooks Queen. That's what I wanted.
Amazing.
I wanted to like.
You wanted a view of something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like people watching. I like whatever. I like when I leave my place, I'm in the shit.
Roof spaces are cool,
Baxter,
though.
right?
Honestly, to be fair, you could just approach people at a park anywhere.
He asked 6 degenerates if he doesn't like Baxter.
You guys heard from him lately?
Yeah. Talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, just messages here and there.
He's in Barrie right now, yeah?
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He said he was going to go visit him.
I'm like high school buddies with him, so he's like hitting up all my high school buddies and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, spiraling. Yeah.
As we speak.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You should call him right now. See what's up.
Still hilarious as ever.
Oh, he's funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
he'd love it. FaceTime him. He FaceTimed me the other day. It's fucking
What's he
hilarious.
saying?
Yeah, I got
Fuck a lot of shit, man.
He was supposed to help me move 2 days ago. Guess who didn't show up?
We should have him on the pod.
producing shows at a different.
Yeah, it's a big spot, so it is great. It's good for everybody because like anything over 300 seats in the city is like a bajillion dollars, and this is like so because it was Sam Hyde. Who, I mean, I'm pushing it further than anybody. I think that like that show was pushed very far, and like that kind of caused me to have to look outside the box. So it's literally a wrestling school. It's Super Kick Wrestling Studios.
Oh, okay.
And it works. It fit the need. And they're zoned properly. We couldn't get in trouble. He is allowed to do all of that.
Entertainment, wrestling is entertainment.
Yeah, well, and he was a school initially, so he wasn't. He hasn't even been running his own shows there. He runs his shows at the Great Hall. He just trains people there. But through the process of doing this, he realized he could use that space. So it's great. So how often I'll be there, I have no fucking idea. I'm certainly not turning it into a fucking comedy club. But when somebody big wants to come through, like the Royal Theater now is like $6,000 for the night. It's crazy how expensive that is.
Not even like a weekend.
Yeah. Like if you do 2 shows, I think it's about $6,000 now. So finding a venue of that size, there's even people who are just priced out of doing something that big, or I'm proud of everybody doing the Danforth, but people don't realize when you do the Danforth Music Hall, that's Live Nation, right?
Yeah.
So they take right away. You have to do Ticketmaster. So there's about a $15 service fee on all your fans right off the hop. On top of it, but you don't realize when you sign the deal there. I should about the name of the venue, maybe.
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
Fuck
fine.
it. Yeah. Now that I will say, Ticketmaster and Live Nation, suck my dick, fuck you, and I should have sued you in fucking 2022. Say something because I'll come back.
I could be happier if Ticketmaster was like, "We heard you on the Goblin."
Yeah.
No, the email starts with, Matt Baxter.
We found him in a park.
I'll be claim, but either way,
But the point
that
is,
venue.
when you use a venue like that, a Ticketmaster house, they are taking a percentage on the sales, first of all, of the door, because they make the deal. So say they take 10% of the door, just to keep it simple.
Yeah.
But then they have a service fee. They take 100% of that service fee. What the artist doesn't realize is you're paying them to rent the venue. So you think, oh, well, Live Nation and Ticketmaster own the venue. Of course, if they're already making all this money, why would I be paying $10,000 for them to open the doors to this venue? That $10,000 comes out of you. You sell merch, 30% comes out of you. There's a resale on the ticket. Somebody buys it, they have to resell it again. There's another service fee on that ticket. That goes to Ticketmaster. Whatever you sell at a Ticketmaster, Mike Rita just announced at Danforth. I love Mike. I'm very happy for him. This has nothing to do with any individual person, but what the point is whatever Mike makes that night, Ticketmaster will make dollar for dollar what he makes. And that's insane.
Oh, did you guys do that prank that you said you were going to do on Sam Hyde?
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't pan out?
No, because
Charlie didn't lean in.
He didn't lean in?
I leaned in pretty hard, but I realized very quickly the people he surrounds himself with, they're actually weirder than me. Okay. And it was just like it was bouncing. The whole bit was bouncing off him like rubber bullets.
Sam is really hard to get like anything from. Charlie could have, like, he had his shirt on, unfortunately, with a duster. I wanted him to go no shirt, leather duster.
It was chilly.
But it would have made no difference.
No.
If he had walked in no shirt, leather duster, Sam would have looked up and then looked back down at his phone and said,
"There's nothing odd to
it." It was like incredible. Nick Rochefort, I will say, awesome, great conversation. Like, really, like, not that Sam wasn't awesome or whatever. I'm not trying to put down Sam. I just felt like I got one reaction on Sam all weekend. And I was like, cool, good. I'm happy with that. I don't need anything more because, like, he is in a different space than most people.
Like, I hung out with all of them in the green room for 45 minutes.
I tried. The early show, he was with me, and in the second 2 shows, I was like, go stand in the green room, go weird him out.
And I tried, and they. And I'm getting ranted and raved to about conspiracy theories by the people he's there with, and it's like they were so much weirder than me. I'm not.
You feel out of place.
Fuck,
you feel normal.
I is it like the Matrix where like Neo starts like learning how to fight? It's like,
I don't know. Like I really did try to be like I intentionally told them all the wrong name for hours, and none of them even fucking corrected me. They just started going more on about conspiracy theories.
I like that.
Who do you think had the best set of the guys?
Honestly,
I
was shocked by the guy that did the brown face. I couldn't.
Yeah, that was awful.
Alex Schultz.
That was so good.
I was
He might be one of my new favorite
too shocked to laugh.
Alex Schultz was so good.
It was hilarious, but it was.
He did like wild. A hardcore character as well for when he did the Detroit show. That's like.
Well, he did a George Floyd character.
Did he?
Like George Floyd robot.
George Floyd, yeah.
Oh yeah. I saw that one, but he did like a specific Canada character, and then when he went to Detroit, he did like a hardcore like.
Like Nick,
tranny hardcore.
Nick is the most polished stand-up, I would say. Sam, though, just creates an energy. I was even just saying to... Jesus fucking Christ.
Anyways, go on.
What a small can to still be a retard with. Oh, it was one of those ones. Sorry, my bad.
It's not the first time liquid is leaked out of Lee's mouth.
You can get rid of that.
These weak girl wrists.
So
Sam
he's got the better...
creates an energy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's like a cultish... like real fealty to Sam.
Oh, we saw that with Dimitri. On Lewis TV, just warming his way up to Sam.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna ask him if he wants to do a boxing match.
Right.
What?
I worship you guys. I'm
There was like 200 people behind him, and it was taking so much time. They were like, "No, we're not fighting you." And then he kept going and kept going. I was like, "Oh man, let's go."
You should have got Dimitri Koryenko because that would
that would have weirded him the worst. You're 100% right. Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, that might have actually been.
But were you like nervous, Charlie, at all, or like to go in and be an asshole?
No. When have I ever been nervous being anything?
I don't know, but you've lied before, so I think you might be lying now.
No, I don't think he was nervous from his observation. No. I do generally just think the opportunity didn't present itself enough. One, Sam shows up late. Everybody else from the crew gets there, and Sam comes in like almost right before he goes on. Sam has a very, like, I was saying to Charlie, even in Hamilton, like Nick goes up before him, Nick Rochefort goes up before him, and says his name. The first show in Hamilton, because I didn't go into the green room in Toronto, so I didn't witness that. But in Hamilton, after Nick said his name, he went around the green room and shook 5 individual people's hands, and then walked out. And then in the second show, he shook our hands early, and I was like, "Oh, that's weird." And then he pissed into a Gatorade bottle after Nick. Nick said his name, and then he started pissing into a Gatorade bottle while people are like applauding already. Like, it was a wild thing.
Those are perfect to piss in.
But
Gatorade bottles?
Yeah.
You can fit your dick nice and comfortable in them. No splashback.
But he has such a control over his situation.
The nozzle.
That's exactly what I mean.
I don't care how small your dick is. The plastic in those things is sharp on the inside. It doesn't really matter.
What the fuck have you done with them?
Can't hit the edge. You can't hit the edges of those.
No, he did the handshake thing at one of the Toronto shows.
It was just a real, like, for a guy who hasn't done stand-up that long, like, there's just a mastery of, like, controlling a
owning
room.
the crowd.
Yeah, he controlled it in a crazy way. The dog, it's fine. People like a dog barking in the back of the podcast.
You have to understand.
Charlie, go in there and freak out Sam Hyde.
Yeah, bitch. Do it. Get it done.
That's the guy. That's the guy I'm sending in.
I'm doing recon.
I am not doing anything.
Because you beat them now, it made me mad.
How do I get this? How do I get this job? How do I get the Charlie Paradise job? How do I do it? What do I need to do?
I don't know. Go to university for 10 years.
Why are your tits under your armpits?
Because I'm fat.
I hate this guy. He fucking sucks. He fucking sucks.
Easy. We're literally.
Can I get the bill, please?
We're literally drawing the attention.
It's so weird. I hate and love this thing.
Rob and I both, like Jesus Christ. Rob and I, before we left his place. Don't think you'd do that in this. Oh, I got pissed. Rob and I, before we left his place, we drank fucking 3 fingers of vodka. And we went to your place. And, are you guys serious? Are you guys serious? You can't fucking do that in here. Jesus Christ.
Who was that again? Sorry.
Alright. Okay, so there's not like person.
Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Charlie!
You hit my finger.
On the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, and a 3.
Charlie! Did you hear us?
Where's that fat asshole?
He sucks. Charlie sucks.
What a wanker.
What a what?
A wanker.
A wanker.
Hey, Charlie's here! Yay! Yeah, wanker!
Boo! No one missed you. No one missed you.
Okay, what have you guys done? Like, I leave you guys for 30 seconds and you've got people for me.
Boo!
You light up a joint in the restaurant, you fucking maniacs.
I don't give a hooey.
Give me a hit off that, Lewis. What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking crazy fucks.
Shut up, stupid.
How the fuck am I out with people that are crazier than me?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Like, I saw a YouTube channel of some kid doing this in Target, and it was just like, oh man.
Did he get assaulted?
No, he didn't. He has 60,000 subscribers.
Who's that guy, Chino, who like drove into a McDonald's and then they put him on house arrest and he cut his fucking ankle bracelet? He's been on a run ever since. Shout out Chino. Yeah. There's a guy out there online who's running away with the cops.
There's a guy called Andrew Smokes who just.
I think that's what we should become. On the run.
Should we smoke in this definitely obvious
Yes. Jewish owned. Oh fuck.
No, this place is like fully a money laundering operation.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're being called out.
So let me. I still got Laser Dim playing on my fucking.
I was like inclined to message your girlfriend and just tell her in advance to start my car.
Nothing happened.
Like, there's nothing that happens in a
Well, I was only straight back.
Yeah, but you're fucked out of your goddamn mind.
Yo, look at this. Yo, come over here. Look at this fucking loser buying groceries. Does he look like he's making any good choices right now?
Leave my country and planet. Stop shitting on the street. Stop seducing women. Under false pretenses.
We need to go into the store.
Okay.
Wait, I need to change battery. Charlie, hold this a sec. This is laser dim, by the way. This is. I wish I saw him in Toronto when he was playing with it, but I didn't.
If you had a wig, I'd assume you were honking.
And I was like, hey, I'm not gonna take responsibility for all these fucking baby daddies and their mamas and their babies.
I can't believe I'm a part of this. I can't believe this is even happening.
Stolen. This is mine. I'm putting it in my pocket. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. I don't deserve being looked at. I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. They're thrilled. I'm about to reach out to this nigga. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna reach out to fans. This nigga got no dick. Try to pull some out, never do that.
You know I got a blue pick, post on the block with an AR pool stick. Less than 5, but you know you never used it. I'm on a block with a blade right now. Holla up on the shoot your shit with a line. Tell my you take my shit while you lying. I feel like a scammer while the car's down. I smoke every block.
He's Chinese and shit.
Sit in my blade gon' make large.
You know he's so got some Jew in here, man.
We armed clowns. Sit out the back with your pad like a jetpack.